Stan Gibilisco here, proprietor and operator of amateur radio station W1GV Whiskey 1 Good Vibrations. Here to tell you another story about my time as a station attendant at W1AW, the American Radio Relay League headquarters station. It's still there. The building looks the same from the outside, but a lot different from the inside. Every night, 4 nights a week, I believe it was something like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, or something like that. It was over the weekend, which a lot of people think would really suck. But I loved it, especially in the summer, because I could go out during the week to places and they weren't crowded, like swimming pools or the beach down there by a place called Rocky Neck, and there were other beaches down there, New England beaches, and I occasionally drove the 40 miles or so down there. I'll have to tell you a story sometime a little bit about Connecticut, because if you get the idea I'm bashing the place, forget it. It's a great place to live, but not during a thunderstorm when you are a station attendant at W1AW. I can remember some heavy thunderstorms with lightning flashing and striking all around. And of course at that time we had 3 towers. I believe 2 of them were 60 foot and one of them was 120 foot. And believe me, during a heavy thunderstorm, that place became very interesting indeed. Now this was in 1977 to 78, and most of the equipment operated off of vacuum tubes and could endure the electromagnetic pulses that are common with lightning strikes nearby. And some of them, I'm positive they must have struck that 120-foot tower. Because I remember being so spooked. The station never quit working. Electricity kept going. We had a generator in case it quit. The station, we just kept right on with those bulletins and code practice and all that. But I'm sure glad it didn't strike when I was doing a SSB bulletin. I'd have had to sit at the radio. Instead, I sat Indian style in the center of the station and waited for my doom. Sparks flew from the room where the transmission lines entered and where the matching networks were, and I could see the flashes as the sparks. I didn't want to go in there and look at them for fear one of them had hit me in the head and knock a little sense into me, and God knows I didn't want to get any sense knocked into me. The Stan Gibilisco Memorial Overhang just about did that. But the telephone would ring. I'd pick it up. I probably shouldn't have. I'd pick it up. There'd be nobody on the line. It'd ring again. There'd be nobody on the line. The ring down currents were being stimulated by all of that electromagnetic activity, which was unwanted coming into that station. Well, it was my job to make sure those bulletins went out, and they did. And I'm still here to tell about it, obviously. Whether or not the lightning fried my brain or not is up to you. Something fried it, obviously. Whether it was that, probably not. But it was some kind of an experience. I distanced myself at the point where I would be the farthest from every point where something might produce a spark that would jump across the room and end my life. Bam! Like that. Those of you who work there today and may be watching this video probably can relate. Stan Gibilisco, W1, Good Vibrations, saying 73 for now, which means best regards in ham radio jargon. And so long. Dida-dida-da.